Hello, hello, good evening. How's it going? The throwables got turned into ghosts. I guess they did. I don't know what happened. I opened up my thing and I was pressing... There's a hotkey to test it. And I was pressing it. Nothing happened. And then I was like, you know, that's weird. How come my calibration's off too? And I was like, oh my god, there's nothing here. Thank you for the pinned comment, Ark. How you doing? Hi, Shisui. How's it going? How are you? Hope everyone has had a nice Saturday so far. Just gonna quickly finish setting up. But yeah, sorry, no throwing items. They disappeared for some reason on my computer software, so I'll have to fix it. Guti, hello, how's it going? Cozy Coty, yes, very cozy. I feel very cold, I don't know why. So I decided I have like a blanket, I have like an extra layer on. So I'm like, I'll try to stay warm as best I can. Alright, I think we're just about ready. But yeah, sorry again, no throwing items. They disappeared. I'll try to fix it. Alright. Continue. 11:13 p.m. So last time the person that Lynn wanted to save at the prison, this guy, Detective Jowd, he was gonna be on death row and then he died because they like messed it up. The electric chair the wiring was weird, so it messed up. So we saved him basically. So we've delayed his death a little bit. Accidentally got delivered to the farm upstate, I guess so. Alright, here we go. Now I'm back in the present and it's completely shrouded in darkness. I can't see it, but I can feel the tension in the air. It's a state of emergency. And that's only natural. With the power failure, all the cell bars opened automatically. Oh yeah, so the power went out at the prison, and all the prisoners escaped. Plus, now a death row inmate is loose in the darkness. I did what I promised Lynn. I stopped the execution. But that condemned criminal is now in just as much danger as before. Where are we? Okay, I guess we're here, okay. So the electric chair was here, so we literally just set the chair, right? The darkness is thick, but it can also be our friend. I don't think I've ever heard darkness be described as thick, right? Like, you could say the fog is thick, but I've never described darkness as thick. Right now, it's what Detective Jowd is hiding himself in. I hope the detective is alright in this blackness. I better find him. Fast. Come to think of it, he gave me some advice. Head for the spoon, he said. I wonder what that was all about. The spoon? Like what the other dude was using to dig? Here? This one? The detective told me to head for the spoon when I got back to the present. So here I am. The bell! Better go back. Phew, I'm back. Thank goodness, someone flushed his toilet. That was good timing. Now to use the cover of darkness to help the detective escape. But first I have to find him. It's prisoner C74! Secure the prisoner! Oh, this is intense, oh no. Well, that dude got caught. It looks like there are hunters in this darkness. I hope they haven't found Detective Jowd. Okay, I guess we gotta go find a detective. This is some true darkness. But luckily, darkness doesn't exist in the ghost world. I can make use of that fact to help me find a detective. Alright, where could he be? This is his regular room, right? Huh? What's that red light? Looks like the hunter's eyes glow red. Oh, there he is, he's hiding. It doesn't look like escape is gonna be easy. And we should at least talk to him, right? Jigglypuff was seen from above. Ah, there you are. I was wondering what I was gonna do. Are you the one who made that toilet bell ring? That's right. I still had another napkin lying around. Thanks to that, I managed to make it here. But how did you know to do that? I learned a few things about your ghost tricks during our time together. They certainly can be very useful powers, but at times, not so much. I knew that if the internal phones weren't working, you'd be trapped in the death chamber area. So I quickly came up with an alternative route. A route that made use of sausage head, spoon, and my napkin. Wow, this detective is good. Next time you praise me, go ahead and say it out loud. Anyway, it looks like it's time for a strategy meeting. An escape strategy, huh? This could be interesting. Let's do it. Alright, what's our escape strategy from prison? So let's make sure we're both clear. The key to my escape is this darkness. Once the basement power supply is restored, escape will be impossible. So we move under the cover of darkness, huh? I know I won't have much trouble with that. Run very fast, that's pretty good. But what if he's not a fast runner? What if he's a slow runner? But I'm afraid I won't be able to see, so you'll have to lead the way. I guess he can't run in the darkness. Yeah, what if he bumps into something? Lead the way? Once you find a safe spot for me to move, I want you to give me a signal. Okay, fine, but how? Crawl? The dead don't have voices. Even if they did, we have to be quiet. Don't you worry about that, I have an idea. Let's just try it and you'll see how it works. This detective likes to just dive right into things. Even more than Lynn does. If they find me, I imagine they'll shoot first and ask questions later. But if I die again, we can just start over, right? He says cheerfully. Okay. What about the security? I don't know if you know it or not, but this is a special prison. There aren't any dangerous criminals here, except for me, that is. Yes, I did hear something about it being a special place. Yes, and because of the special status, they're not prepared at all for emergencies. They're not prepared? What if they shoot questions? I guess that's... like, what kind of questions, though? Who are you? Or something like, how's your relationship with your mother? Like, what kind of questions, huh? Alright, any snacks or drinks? I have Waterloo, sparkling water, summer berry, everyone's favorite winter flavor. Summer berry. Not the mother. This is just some Riz questions, you know? They have 4 timid security guards at most. Wait, so shouldn't they have better security if it's like, quote, special? I think I saw some hunters lurking in the darkness, though. Those are the guards. They're wearing night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? They're special glasses that let you see in the dark. Very handy things. I think we need to get our hands on one of those, right? If I enter their field of vision, it's all over. So it's all about staying out of the guard's line of sight, eh? Make sure you guide me to safe spots. Okay. Now about that signal I want you to give me. Oh yeah, how am I supposed to do it? I've already been dead once. I don't know if it's because of that or what, but I can sense your powers now. You what? For example, you're in the bunk right now, aren't you? Yeah. Wow, I'm impressed. I guess you have a sixth sense. I think it's more like a detective sense. That doesn't sound right somehow. Anyway, the details don't matter. Do you see this here? Yeah, where did that come from? Let's use it as our signal. How will that work? If you press I'll sense it. Okay. Then I'll move to where you are. So for example... if you move to that spoon and press I'll run to the spoon. Simple, right? Alright, fine. Let's start our escape plan. Just make sure you guide me to the safe spot, Sissel. Okay, guys. I don't know how safe we'll be. You might die a couple times. So that red light... that's the light of the night vision goggles on one of the guards. I can use the light to let me know where the guard is. And if you watch the light closely, you can tell how the guard is moving too. Very informative in this darkness. Keep a sharp eye out for it. I'm sure they're using blings. Oh, we probably shouldn't find out. Oh, we can travel in his vest? Interesting. You gonna move? Is he only gonna stay there? Oh, interesting. You can open that hatch. Okay, let's try going over here maybe. Okay, so his example was if you're at the spoon, right? We'll just try it. Come here. Ah! There he is! Uh-oh. If he enters the guard's field of vision, it's over. Listen, I told you, we're just testing it out. For now, how about just aiming for the neighbor's cell? Okay. Don't worry, we'll make it out, I'm sure. A man's life is at stake here. He said it himself, if he dies, we just bring him back to life. Maybe the bunk would be better? Can you just hide here? Okay. We made the mistake of going into the spoon. Look, he's so round. Look how round he is. Okay, so how shall we escape? We have to go, like, into the... Oh, let's see this dialogue here. The guard's on the move. Now what? You can get a sense of how the guards are moving by watching the red lights. And I think you already noticed, but just in case... Okay, if you want to take a look around, you can move the screen with... Okay. So... where do we want him to go? There's like a guard here. Can we mess with him? He looks like a beanbag, all rolled up. Ah. Okay. So, do we want him? I guess we want him to go up these stairs, right? Valves, okay. What else is here? Okay, where should we get him to hide though? Like here? I don't think he can hide there. Will he say anything if we talk to him? Detective Zhao, give me a hint, perhaps. Let's see. Does he have anything to say? Good, this is a safe spot. You did well, Cecil. But unfortunately, there aren't any more bunks. I guess you'll have to find another safe spot then. And could you do it as quickly as possible? This position is killing my back. And this could be difficult. Okay. He's still around. Okay. Hey, Chariot, how's it going? How are you? Howdy. Let's figure out where this guard goes. He goes up the stairs. Maybe hiding here would be good. Like under the staircase here. This area under the stairs is a blind spot for the guards. They won't find him here. This spot is safe. Okay, so he goes back down the stairs. How fast does Detective Zhao move? Can we just have him walk behind the security guard? Will he get caught? Oh, he moves pretty quickly, so I guess when he's on the stairs we can go. I just can't seem to find the break I need. Okay. Try calling me to all kinds of different places. I'm agreeable, I can go pretty much anywhere. Where do we start from? The beginning? Beginning here. Oh, how was everybody's Saturday? Anybody do anything interesting? I just decorated cookies with my sister and her kids. I guess that was good. I was hoping to do some drawing today, but I guess I didn't have the motivation to when I got home. Okay, as soon as he goes up the stairs. Oh! I didn't lower the guy down. I didn't think it mattered. No. Oh, what just happened? Apparently there's a hunter lurking in the ceiling. Could you do something about him? It's so dark I can't even see the bullet coming. So what? He dodged a bullet if it wasn't dark? Okay. Mostly working now, always working. Uti, do you ever take it easy? Do you ever take it easy at all? Went out and conducted a sale, a meetup point with a customer I met online. Was it a successful sale? Good sale, okay. Alright, we got it. Totally not sus. What are you selling, huh? Top secret information. Classified, I see. Okay, we just gotta get rid of this guy here, right? Hey, reach. Banned in 30 countries, bruh. I have to finish my commitments for the year. It's been a full year of largely fun interruptions. It's hard to... I don't know. They're fun interruptions, right? It's hard to manage those, isn't it? Just to figure... Oh, okay. No top secret info? A figure? Like an anime figure or something? I need this man to turn around. Wait, Astolfo figure. Okay, I know that character. I've seen like pictures of that character before. He's adorable. Yeah, he looks really cute. I'm gonna miss him. Oh. Did he go to a good home now? Work is chill, been craving productivity. Yeah, productivity. Gonna miss him. Hope so. I don't know, it's like something sad about like giving away or selling something that and then you just don't have it anymore. Alright. We made it up this... We made it here. Empty can? Okay. So what do we need to do now? This personality reminds me of a flare of mine in the past. Oh. Missed them both. A friend? A flare? Take a look in this area. So this guard is going this way. The figure and the flare? Okay. So is it beneficial to make this dude fall down here? What did this do? He just walks back up. Goes up that way. Then he falls. Okay, what should we do? Okay, so we have we need Detective Jowd. Where can he hide? Where does this guard go if we don't touch the floor here? I guess he just continues on. And comes back. Okay, so why we have to do a stealthy escape, huh? So I guess I don't know where to hide him though. We'll bring him up here somehow. Alright guys, it's what's today? Christmas Eve Eve? Any plans for Christmas Eve tomorrow? House cleaning, okay. I think we need Detective Zhao to come like here. Like right here, maybe. We just need to figure out the timing, right? What, you want me to climb up into the ceiling? I think I can manage that. I don't have access right now. Oh, open the hatch? Oh, like right here? Oh, like we want him to climb like here? Maybe? Oh, good luck house cleaning, Gucci. I feel like I don't like cleaning. There's just too much to clean. I feel like it's hard. That card falls down. Okay. Not exciting. It's just like, I don't know. Isn't it tough? Okay. So can he climb up? Oh god, don't get seen. Okay, okay. Then what, we can have him come here? Oh, look, he's rolling. He rolled over. Is there anything else here? So I guess we just gotta get him up here now, right? Someone up there. Dad left to live his best retired life for the winter in PR. It's my chance to make this space a little more suitable for myself and to build the cleaning habits for when he gets back. Oh, that'll be nice. Okay, we close this. Can we have Detective Zhao come here? Maybe not. Maybe I should talk to him. I bet you didn't think I could get up there. Get up in here, did you? I have to admit, I'm a little surprised. Anyway, this is a safe spot. It's not much further now. Come on now, don't worry. We're almost there. Now we have the choice of either trying to sneak out or making the dash for it. I'll leave the route up to you. What do y'all think? Would you be sneaky, or would you like make a mad dash for it, huh? Okay, I say we get rid of this guard. He falls down. Mad dash and fight. If I knew it was a video game, it's true, right? I call him this way. How do I make him roll over? I guess back to here. So we're in the ceiling, I guess. Okay, so if he rolls here. Trying to think, does that mean the hatch has to be open? Cute roll, he roll. Can he climb out if the hatch is open? I don't know if he can. Oh, okay, okay. Dang, he must be strong to be able to do that. If I move now, I'm gonna fall. Okay. Okay, now what? Now what do we do? I feel a little uncomfortable out in the open like this. Guard fell down like it was nothing. Yeah, he doesn't question it, he just keeps falling down. I bet you do. You're wide open. Well, could you lead me to somewhere safe then? The guards can't help but notice me where I am now. Guys, what do we do? I don't know where to put him. Okay, we opened the hatch, so that's like that. Can I make my way over this way? AC on while in winter? SMH, my PC is too hot. Oh no! Why is your PC so hot? We got caught. I don't know where to hide him from here. Where do we go? We came all that way. We're so close too. Once we get to this point, we can either sneak out or make a dash for it. I'll leave the route up to you. I must have mentioned this before, but I can go pretty much anywhere. Can you go into the toilet? Into the trash? Running games turns this into a nuclear reactor, it seems, bro. Oh good, we start right here. Okay, it's not like all is lost. We're gonna be here forever. That's what it feels like, at least. Okay, I think the exit's on the... Where is it? Where am I supposed to go to exit? I'm assuming to the left. Ah, don't get caught. Ah! The floors are buggy. Okay, we have to do what we did before, be on the left side of that instead of the right side. How do I, I guess I am just trying to figure out where we go. Oh, we gotta look over this way. Okay. So this guy goes over here. Ooh, there's a bunk here. Like, is the exit this way? Could we just continue in the ceiling like this? Okay. I think we have to wait for this guard to come back. Is that what let us stall for, or just a coincidence? Tell us, chariots. Tell us your story. Let's see, what else did I do today? I finished like wrapping like Christmas gifts. Nah, I need to get over here. Finish wrapping Christmas gifts, I think. I don't know, I feel like it's not that many gifts. I feel like I didn't get many gifts for other people. But I mean, that's okay, right? But like, I don't know. Please don't get caught. Ah! Oh no. I feel we got lucky that first time, timing-wise. Oh wait. Should wait for the other guard to pass, right? Does he just stay there? Ah. Guys, I can't do it. Pre-COVID, I'd go to my aunt's in Illinois for Christmas. We'd wrap presents after the kids went to bed. So hectic, I was so slow. Seeing all the work be undone 5 hours later, I feel that. Like, oh, you wrap it so nicely and then it's just, that's it. All in the past now. Not feeling too bad. That's alright. That's good, I guess. Hiku in the struggle. I know I'm super stealthy, but like, I'm struggling. I bagged my gifts, took 2 seconds. That's good. You can just get that done quickly. I always wrap them. I never buy gift bags. Yeah, I always wrap them. My coworker yesterday, when he gave me like a gift, it was like some like an art set, like color pencils, blah 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 blah, like one of those variety sets. He like handed me the bag and he was just like, "Here, Kiku, this is for you." And I was like, "Oh, thank you, coworker-kun." And he said specifically like, he said, "I bought the bag like and the gift separately, so like I realized after the fact that the gift was too big for the bag," and I was like, "That's okay." Okay, what's our strat? Okay, so he's going down there. Oh god. Oh. Okay, come up here, come up here. Wait, come here. Roll over here. Okay. I think we're in a safe spot. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I think he can just roll over this way, right? Is this our stealthy way of going? If we follow this guard, then I think all the way to the left we can go. That way, right? All in the past. Recently had some dreams. All in the past, right? But yeah, right? I don't know. It's like you can't... The memory is there, right? Like, will he roll over here? Okay, look. We got him to roll over here. Now how do we escape? how do we get out of here? Anything over this way? Oh, should we scare him? Wait, let's talk. Let's speak with Detective Jowd. Okay. Didn't think you can get up there? So same dialogue. Okay. We can either be sneaky or run out. Also, what y'all get for gifts? Anyone get some pricey stuff? Things that you we received? Kiku got a private jet for dad, a yacht for mom, and a venti for sis, right? Oh, chariot, I wish I was that rich. I mean, yeah, I'm totally rich. I totally got those gifts. Now what? Can we leave? Is this where we need to be? So, what do you think? I'd say if we've come this far, we did it. Great job, Sissel. Oh my god, we made it. Took way too long. Chrono's train picks IDK. You're super rich. That was one time. I might get my cousin's kids some presents for 3 kings. 3 kings. The basement generator has been repaired, restoring power to all areas. What? Did I get anything interesting from anybody? I just bought Pokemon stuffed animals for everybody in my family. So I don't know. After you add up after you buy like 10 Pokemon stuffed animals, it adds up, doesn't it? Train picks. When I went to Japan last year, I took the train and I accidentally bought like a nice ticket. An expensive seat. And I was like, oh, oopsie, I bought the most expensive, train car ticket. Phew, we just made it! But the question is, what now? I don't have anywhere to go, do I? Maybe I'll go back to my cell. You better be kidding! But I'm still a condemned criminal, you know? I doubt anybody'd welcome me with open arms. You know who'd welcome you? Lin. Detective Lin. Kiko is on a hyper luxury train, only reserved for the hyper elite with wine and super comfort seats. The seats were pretty comfortable. Why don't you try contacting Lin? She went to see some Justice Minister guy. So an escaped death row convict is supposed to just report in to the Justice Minister? Is that it? I kinda like that. Anyway, after all the trouble you went through, I guess I better run. That would be nice, yes. Alright, Sissel, until we meet again. See, she had a waitress attending her to SMH, right? Nah, there's no waitress. I think you could order food, but and I think I only was on there for 30 minutes. I flew first class to get back in time for a family party. It was so intense. Intense! How so? Like a good intense? Bad intense? So now I've saved a condemned criminal's life and helped him escape. Was that really the right thing to do? I guess all I can do is believe in Lin at this point. Detective Jowd was painting my picture in his cell. He knows me. I'm sure I'll be talking to him again. The level of service was intense. I wonder what it's like. I would like to do first class one day. I've only flown peasant class. Where do I go now? Do I need to get to a telephone? Meanwhile, I've flown in basically cargo planes that have metal seats with no comfort. Yeah, don't you take Spirit Airlines? Wait, what? Where? Oh, what's this dialogue? Nothing left but an empty cell. No sense in staying here. I might as well go back. Back upstairs using the internal phone. Okay. Wow. You see me like, didn't you say you've traveled like that before? No. But dang, you've been in like cargo planes, metal seats, bruh. I've done worse, bruh. Cherry, how are you alive? Like, I feel like you go through so much. Everyone around me was so accustomed to it, the vibe was weird. Money entitlement. Yeah, it sounds so interesting. Like, oh, that's just their regular, you know, that's just their normal to be in first class. But Detective Jowd's "Until we meet again" came around quicker than I expected. When I got back to the guard room, the next fateful call came in. Look, he's panic dancing. Hello, this is... Sissel, are you there? Now he's calling! Hello? Who's this? Oh, I'm not talking to you, officer. Anyway, if you're there, Sissel, come here immediately. I'll be waiting for you, if you make it in time, that is. Hey, wait a minute. Let's go to this phone line. Oh, wait, hold on. We gotta see the dialogue. This dude's name is Bailey, right? That call! Who was it from? I don't know, some weird call. But who? We'll call an end. We'll call an end to my dancing. He's panic dancing. That's what he's doing. Yeah, well, once you get going like that, I'm not gonna stop you. It's a contest then. Which will stop first, my dancing or the turning of the planet? This poor man, he's gonna dance till he dies. Yeah, good luck with that. Okay, well, let's, I guess we'll just skedaddle out of here. Was it external line here? Do y'all like flying, like, in airplanes? Or do you prefer, like, a different mode of transit? On the other end of that telephone line, the scene that greets me tells me one simple fact. Did Lynn die again? Let's see. Uh-oh. That's the Inspector Cabanella. That our great escape plan has ended in failure. Never expected to see you here, Inspector Cabanella. I believe that's my line, old friend. What were you doing here? I believe that's my line too, clearly. Do we trust Inspector Cabanella? Like, I know he has some smooth moves, but do we trust him? I came to attend your execution. They told me what time it was. Couldn't get into the chamber, so I was observing a moment of silence here. And when I looked up, my eyes full of tears, there you were, baby. Just the way things turned out. I took part in what seemed like a fun game, and here I am. Here's what I wish, my old friend. Wish it was anybody but me who found you here. Cause now that I found you, man, I have to turn you in. You have to stay spotlessly clean after all. Trick time. Like trains because there's space. I'm tall, and it's more spacious when going to the bathroom. Our friend traveled coast to coast by train 4 days. Wow, coast to coast! Pretty impressive. Trains are fun. I wish the train system was a little bit better in America. I don't know. I feel like yeah, it's doable, but I wish it was just better in general. Alright. There's a certain something between these two. Is it a warm something or is it cold? Whatever it is, it's immeasurably deep. So these two are friends, right? I should probably see what Detective Jowd has to say. Japan train spoiled. I don't know, I feel like just compared to like other countries, even like in Europe, I hear like Europe has a good public transit system. Undertones of cold. It's probably like an awkward meeting, right? for these two. Thanks for coming. I want to say goodbye to you. Goodbye. As you can see, I guess I'm not going to be much help to you. What's gonna happen to you? Besides... no, being executed tonight is just about the only thing on my schedule, it seems. Executed, huh? Death is pretty much meaningless to me. Anyway, I guess we'll be seeing each other again. By the way, there's something I'm looking for. Oh, that's right, your lost memory. You know things I'd like to know. You know things I'd like to know. Would you mind if I ask you a few questions? In return for tonight's fun little game, is that it? About me. What do you know about me? I saw it, you know. That picture you were painting in your cell tonight. That was me. Which means you must know me. I'm very sorry, but I can't talk to you about that now. He can't? He can't tell us? What? Why not? Because I don't know your true face. What does that mean? Hold, what does that mean? My true face? I'm a detective. I can only talk about what I'm sure of. However, I can give you one lead at least. A lead? What is it? A long time ago, I gave Lynn something to hold on for me. Oh, the music box? It was a music box. Huh. If you ever come across it, I advise you to open it. It might jog your memory. That wooden box I found in Lynn's apartment. And that's the only help I can give you right now. About Cabanela, tell me about the inspector. That man pointing the gun at you right now. They say he's your good friend. We were when we were in the detective division together. That was a long time ago. Now he's the head of the special investigation unit, the top of the elites. Getting ahead is the only thing he thinks about now. And that white coat of his is the symbol of his determination. Determination? This like Undertale? His white coat? For somebody looking to get promoted to the top, what's the one thing they're afraid of most? Oh. Yeah, getting dirty, right? And he's talking about his clean record. A blot on their record, of course. Like a stain on a pure white coat. Who would promote a man with a coat covered in stains? It's true. If it was me, I'd go with a black coat that didn't show the stains. That's true. The world is full of excellent candidates. Even one mistake could be the end of a career. But everyone makes mistakes, right? Nevertheless, Cabanela has chosen the path of the white coat. And he'd do anything at all to hide his coat's shadows. Alright, what did Cabanela do, huh? What sus things has he done? We'll have to find out. Is his record truly spotless? Dirty black coat. It won't show the stains if it's black, right? Like, send his good friend to the gallows. Because that's the right thing to do. I'm a condemned criminal after all. And that's why he has that gun pointed at me right now. Execution. Is your execution really the right thing to do? I had a fair trial, and that's what was decided. No problem there. But still, this is the punishment that I should receive, in order to bring a final close to that case and put it to rest forever. Lynn believes you're innocent. She's running around right now trying to prove it. Is that all you have to leave her with? No problem there? I was sentenced to death. Sentenced to the death penalty for killing my wife, Alma. But to me, that's not all it was for. What do you mean that's not all it was for? I'm talking about something that happened even before this case. I stole somebody else's life. What does that mean? He killed someone else? Well, if he stole a life, it's not- he didn't take it, he stole it. What? The other murder. Tell me about the skeleton in your closet. It was 10 years ago. I'll never forget it. That day, I saved the life of a little girl. Oh yeah, that was Lynn, right? And I stole away the life of a man. 10 years ago, the life of a little girl. Could that little girl be Lynn? She told you about that? Yeah. She said you were her hero. Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. "10 years ago, in a certain park, a little girl was taken hostage." Oh, yeah, and then Lynn said she couldn't go back to this park, right? That's what she hinted at. I was still young then. I didn't have any self-control. I remember asking myself at the time, "Jowd, are you going to shoot this guy?" And this is what I answered. "Yeah, I'm gonna shoot." My hand was shaking a little. If my hand slipped, the man might die. Even the little hostage girl was in danger. Nevertheless, that was my answer. "Yeah, I'm gonna shoot." And the man died. I took his life. Lynn was never told the outcome. She was so young at the time. I don't deserve to be called a hero. What I deserve is execution. But if he didn't shoot, would Lynn have been... would she have lived? Ready to go? My arms are getting tired. You got it, baby. Time for the big show of hauling you in. Oh, that's right. Just let me make one last phone call. That's a big favor to ask so casually, my old friend. Tell you what I'll do. I'll pretend I'm not watching. I'll be listening, though. On that you can rely. Who is he gonna call? Sissel, you've got your own path to follow. You better hurry. My own path? Lynn is at the Justice Minister's office right now, right? It might not be a bad idea to say my final farewell to him too. Hello? Everything's fine here. Is this the chicken kitchen? I'd like to request a delivery. The chicken kitchen? The chicken kitchen is next door. Goodbye. Lynn, she didn't even know she was talking to her hero. It sounds like she's in some kind of trouble. It does, doesn't it? Go help her out, would you, Sissel? Sorry to keep you waiting, Inspector. Ready to go? Oh, before I forget... I have a little something for you. A present? What is that? Pocket watch? A present, if you will. There's nothing else like it, baby. If there's nothing else like it, don't throw it. What's this? A pocket watch? Considering my situation, it's the last thing in the world I need right now. Forgive me, man. Let's just say I'm no good at choosing presents. This is it, Sissel. Let me just leave you with one last thing. Don't trust other people's memories. Look for what you seek with your own eyes. I'll remember that. They're gone. There's nothing left here. No hope and no cores either. Without any cores, I can't follow after them. This is the end of my adventure. I feel pretty dejected, but I guess I better go find Lin. I'll follow the path Detective Jowd pointed out to me. The path to the Justice Minister's office, where Lin went to try and stop the execution. Don't trust other people's memories. Chapter 10, 11:41 p.m. Now that my assignment to stop the execution had ended in such an unsatisfactory way, I decided to go see Lin at the Justice Minister's office. Detective Jowd's story about this other murder weighs on me heavily. Should I tell Lin about it? I just don't know. This time, Lin isn't dead, but the atmosphere makes me think it might be too soon to count my blessings just yet. I'm glad Lin isn't dead, but what in the world is she doing? Then again, do I really want to know? So... there's a body back here. Should we chat with her? Eek! What kind of greeting is that? I mean, I know I'm a ghost and everything, but...
Well, and how did it go? Was Detective Jowd still alive?
He'd already been executed by the time I got there. I did manage to save him, but...
You did? Oh, I'm so glad. Wait a minute. Did you say but?
I told Lin about my adventure at the prison. About the other murder, though. I couldn't bring myself to tell her. Okay, so we're not telling her.
Inspector Cabanela arrested Detective Jowd? I can't believe it!
Yeah, I feel the same way. I can't believe that wherever I go, somebody is always dead. Either you or someone else.
Sorry about that.
So, who is that lying on the floor there?
Oh, you noticed him, did you? That's the Justice Minister. The man who signed the order to carry out Detective Jowd's execution. He was already dead when I got here.
Shouldn't you have called for help in that case?
I guess so. But I'm wanted, remember? For murder? I was hoping we could save him without me getting caught.
Oh boy. Do you think we can save him? Let's see what happens. Hey, can you hear me? He's dead, but he still seems to be unconscious.
Could you rescue him now, while he's still unconscious? Instead of talking to him, I better be faster, It'll be faster to just see for yourself what really happened.
Yeah, I bet you're right. Back we go then, to 4 minutes before his death. Alright, let's check it out. How did he die? Okay. 11:31 before death. 4 minutes. This dude's hair.
The phone. The phone is ringing.
Emma! Oh, excuse me. What? Wait, is this the dude who is like his wife? Is that lady who's a writer? I'll do as you say. This is terrible.
No answer.
Why doesn't she answer? Ah! Did he have like a heart attack or something? What happened? Ah! Medicine. Oh no. Yeah, I noticed that bottle on the floor earlier. Water. Well. So he wasn't even murdered? He just dead? Such a foolish man. Oh, you woke up? He's a contradiction. Contradiction? The more we search for the truth, the further into a dilemma we fall. The world of men is steeped in contradictions. If we choose this, we can't have that. If a man tries to have his medicine bottle in his water pitcher too, he loses both. I don't know. To me, it looks like you could have had both of those things just now. He didn't know the truth about the world. That's why he died. Such a foolish man. Or maybe I should say, a pathetic man. That's the more fitting word. Those cheekbones, he does have quite defined cheekbones. I don't think this guy gets it yet. That foolish and pathetic man is him. Is that what they call a contradiction? By the way, what's your name? Just call me a seeker of the truth. Seeker of truth. Sidestepped that one, didn't he? Okay, so we gotta prevent this dude from dying. We could probably go on the telephone, right, and travel? We're so used to chatting with the recently deceased. It's true. No need to think too hard about this one. All I have to do is get his medicine to him. Pretty simple. But there's one more thing that concerns me. What was that telephone call the Justice Minister got all about? It was right after that that his health took an instant downturn. Tisk. I've never seen such a foolish, pathetic, and strange man. I think you better stop there.
The phone. The phone is ringing.
Emma! Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's the lady. The one who is at the chicken kitchen.
Forgive me for calling so late, Mr. Minister.
Who is this? How did you get this number?
We have your daughter.
Who is this?
Amelie's tutor?
Oh no, how do I pronounce his name again? Amelie? Amelie. Amelie's tutor?
Would a tutor call you at this hour?
No.
I'll say it one more time. We have your daughter.
What? My daughter! Is she alright? Tell me she's alright!
Hear for yourself.
Papa, help! Wait, what? I'm gonna be killed. Isn't that just a candle? What do you want? What are your demands?
I believe we already made our demand known the other day.
So it was you.
And have you complied? Has the execution been carried out?
Oh. I didn't do it because of your demand. I did it because that's my job.
Yes, of course.
They should be contacting me any minute now with the confirmation there's no need for this kidnapping.
We're very thorough, though.
Wait, we're very thorough.
You do well to remember that. And of course it goes without saying, we're watching you. If this information leaves that room, you'll never see your daughter again. I trust you understand that.
Don't tell the police, is that it?
Exactly. All you have to do is your job.
Alright, I'll do as you say. I'll make sure the execution is carried out tonight. You have my word. Should we go there? I don't see any reason to go over there, but I guess we can go over there and just check it out.
Apparently, the police in this country aren't so easily fooled. I had no idea word of tonight's deal had leaked. Papa, help! I'm gonna be killed. It was all a recording. I hate you, Mama. Luckily, I managed to arrange it so that the Justice Minister could hear her voice. But what's taking the goods so long to arrive? I'm starting to get concerned.
Uh-oh. This woman doesn't show any signs of movement from that spot. And I can't use the telephone line either. Looks like I fell into a trap. All women are like traps. Some are sweet traps, others are bitter. Don't you understand that? Okay, anyway, I think I better rethink things here. We're trapped, alright. We rewind time. I didn't think there'd be anything here, but we get to see that little dialogue, right? Don't rescue this guy. Yeah, maybe he can stay dead. Okay, let's just go through this dialogue again. So... we know it's like this, talking to her. What? Okay, so he gets a second phone call after this, so let's see what's after this phone call. Okay, we are staying here. Alright, so he thinks his daughter has been kidnapped. This is terrible! Kidnapping, eh? Once again, I'm not sure I know what the word means. But it's apparently the cause of the minister's attack. Such a useless man. Huh? A useless man caught up in a useless case. Why doesn't he understand that? Anyway, we only have 4 minutes here. I better do something about that medicine. I have to call my wife. I have to see if it's true. Maybe they called the wrong person. This minister doesn't accept the truth easily. I mean, but like, that's fair because like it was a recording, right? It wasn't actually his daughter. He's morally bankrupt. Okay, now you're taking it too far. His wife won't answer for some reason. A wife who doesn't answer her phone. I think I know who that is. A morally bankrupt man deserves a morally bankrupt wife. Why doesn't that man understand that? What is this? Like, what is this guy's logic? Now, I'm sorry I ever brought this guy along. Okay, so it only works if the other party answers. Why doesn't she answer? Okay, let's look at the medicine bottle. So this medicine stops the minister's attacks, eh? If I could, I'd spill them onto his desk right now. But unfortunately, I can't even open the cap. What a shabby excuse for a man. Huh? He wears his important-looking uniform and sits working at his stately desk. But what does he have inside? Nothing. A miserable, shabby excuse for a man. I think you've already said quite enough. Okay, so he is... We look at the water pitcher? If only he could at least drink some of his water. Maybe he's pretending he doesn't know it's himself. He's just making fun of himself, I guess. Yo, Namzilla, how's it going? How are you? Hope you're well. Let's go, gamer. Too bad he knocks his pitcher to the floor at the end of his 4 minutes. Such a stupid man. Huh? Once water is spilled, there's no getting it back. And knowing this full well, why do people still spill water pitchers? I don't know. Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it. Alright, how do we help him? Clap the flag. Do we just have to hit this at the right timing, maybe? I'm good. Trying to run around the Christmas rush. How you doing, boss? I'm good. Taking it easy. Bro, good luck with that Christmas rush. Hope you are able to get the things you need to do done with some success. Framing that quote, bro. Okay. Wait, so he's gonna... He's having his attack. Oh, okay. Uh-oh, here it comes. His worry and anxiety have reached their peak. Such a disgraceful man. Huh? If one lives his life in fits, he's bound to be plagued by fits. It's so simple, why doesn't he understand? But there wasn't a chance to rescue him before now. It's not over yet though. I can't give up now. Alright, so... Medicine? Can we do anything about the medicine bottle though? I can't open the cap. So, blah blah blah. Okay. I think we just have to give him the water, right? I assume. Don't spill the pitcher. Water. Okay. There, that should help. At least now he's had some water. He's still breathing apparently. But he looks far from recovered, unfortunately. Such a wishy-washy man. Huh? He can't make up his mind whether to live or die. That's how he lives his life. Okay. At least now I bought some time to get his medicine to him. Okay, his fate has been changed, but how do we get the medicine? It's all the way over there. The minister's fate has changed, but the situation still seems the same. I can't move anywhere now. Did I miss something? I think I saw a path just for a second while the minister was drinking the water. Maybe I should start from the beginning. Is he just gonna die if we wait here? I'm just curious. Is he just gonna just collapse? There's a path just for a second, he says. Alright, let's start over. Okay, so he's drinking the water. I saw the phone. The phone moves, right? Does anything else? Why doesn't she answer? Medicine. Godspeed to you all. Good luck, Namzilla. You got this. Okay. Wait. Okay. Water. Okay. Where do we go? In the water pitcher? Where do we go from here? Up there? Oh, ceiling fan. Spin harder. Okay, I bet we spin the ceiling fan and then we probably... I bet the documents go flying, right? Okay, so he's alive for now. We just gotta get him his medicine. Alright, let's go. Spin. Okay. Now what? What do we do here? Okay, time for the next step. Now about this medicine bottle. If the minister's going to make a full recovery, I have to deliver this thing to him. But how is a ghost with no hands or feet supposed to do that? Well, conveniently there is something with hands and feet right next to us, right? The suit of armor? I guess I'll just have to use my head instead. Swing? This thing is pretty heavy. It's got a good swing to it. It's sharp enough to cut the medicine bottle in two, though. And it's not long enough, is it? Such a reckless man! Huh? Only cowards like to keep weapons around. What a truly dangerous thing to have around! In any case, I bet I could use this sword somehow. Okay, raise this arm. Okay, what's this? A hanging basket. Hanging basket? What's this? Frame. What did that do? That was really loud. That urn is a lot heavier than it looks. It's made out of some pretty thick iron. I wouldn't want to drop that on my foot. But I don't have feet, so I guess I don't have to worry. Okay, now what? can we get to that? Curtain? That gets us over here. Undo the frame. Okay. It's a pretty light frame for its size. There's sure a lot of things that can fall down in this room. He's a fallen man. Huh? He deserves to have everything come tumbling down on his head. I don't know about fallen man, but you talk about him like he's your fall guy. I guess the key here is what order the objects are dropped in. I think... Does that make sense? Will this push the melon? No? Is that just like that now? Ah, time is passing. So what happens when we swing this sword? Spin! Spin the globe! Okay, now what? Now what? This urn is pretty light. Once an urn is dropped, there's no getting it back. I guess I better think carefully about what I drop and when. Oh, hold on. Okay, so... that one's pretty light. What does this do for us? Okay, so... maybe... okay, if we drop the light urn, drop the light one first, drop the picture frame, drop the heavy urn, right? I don't know. But then what does that accomplish? Does he ever die? Okay, so if we... oh, he's gonna die. Well, I'm trying to figure out, like, what would that accomplish if we set it up? Okay, let's try again. Let's try a different order of things. Oh, okay, maybe we want the globe. Did I miss my chance to move? Maybe we want, I don't know, we somehow want to push the medicine bottle over, right? I think. Okay. So I have to deliver him the medicine. What? Cleared the jumping poltergeist challenge? Okay. Alright, so we drop this. Do we roll the globe over first? I don't know if we do the globe first or the Oh, okay, it doesn't roll away after that. Okay. And then the heavy urn. Oh! I don't think that's what we wanted, right? We were supposed to turn this first, weren't we? Oh no. Is that? I don't think that's what we wanted. Well, it's on here now. That was so close. Oh no, I think we messed up. I think we messed up. Okay, we'll redo it. Alright, medicine bottle. Did I turn this before? Did I do that before? Oh wait. Then this. Open curtain. Okay, then we need to access. Okay, that falls down there. Then we put the globe down. So if the melon got onto the sword, then it's small. I think it's not long enough. I guess maybe we have to stab the globe, perhaps. Okay, turn the hanging basket first. Oh. Okay, now we can do swingaroo, right? My medicine! Bro, he took the entire bottle. That's like all the medicine in there. There, the minister finally took his medicine. I think maybe he even took too much medicine. So elaborate, bro. That was quite the... It's hard being a ghost. Such a greedy man. Huh? He's supposed to take 2 capsules with water. Why doesn't he know that? Cut the guy some slack. There, see? Cleared a too much medicine challenge. Phew, that was a lot of work. Well, hopefully this taught him a lesson. Huh? He greatly underestimated his dependence on his medicine. I hope he learned something from this experience. First, know yourself. That is the key to everything. I think you need to listen to your own advice. Yeah, this dude doesn't realize that's him. Know yourself. Anyway, let's go back to the world of the present. And so the Justice Minister is now back to life. But the furrows on his brow are even deeper now. And apparently our lady detective is the present cause of those furrows. Look, detective. He was sentenced after a fair trial, and the man himself wants to be executed.
But there is no evidence at all. All they had was his own confession.
But it was no ordinary confession. It was the confession of an esteemed detective.
That's true. Why would he lie?
Stay back. I told you I don't want anyone coming near me.
Mr. Minister, please listen to me. I might be able to gather new evidence in that case tonight.
What? Wait, so... He thinks that his daughter is like being held hostage, right? And the deal was to have the detective executed. So like he can't comply, right? Because he thinks his daughter's in danger? Whoa, what?
So please just give me a little more time.
I just got a call from the prison. Your death row convict apparently just escaped. Unfortunately, after all this time, it seems he now wants to dodge his punishment. But when he's apprehended, his sentence will be carried out. Tonight.
No. But when the sentence was handed down, you were against enforcing the death penalty. So why did you sign the order all of a sudden?
Oh, well, I was simply performing my duty as Justice Minister. That's all there is to it. No, he thinks his daughter's been kidnapped. Trick time. Lynn looks like she's about to rip into the Justice Minister. I think she's forgotten all about me. I think I'll send her a little signal.
Sissel, there you are!
Sounds like the minister is being very stubborn.
That's right, he is. Maybe we shouldn't have saved him after all.
The minister has to have the execution carried out tonight. And he has a very good reason for it.
A good reason?
I told Lynn about what I learned about the kidnapping.
Kidnapping? They kidnapped the Justice Minister's daughter?
Apparently.
Oh my goodness!
But don't we know that it's fake?
But still. That's still no reason to hurry forward with the execution.
Why don't you go ahead and say that to the Justice Minister then?
That poor man. I hate to do that to him.
Oh, by the way, do you think you could carry me?
Oh, right, sure. Not very handy, is it, having no legs?
Ugh. Does it look like she's gonna threaten him now? What are you going to do with that globe? Crack me in the head with it?
Oh, this? Pay no attention to this.
It's kind of hard not to pay attention to it. By the way, and please pardon me if this is a silly question, were you talking to somebody just now? But of course not, right? I mean, there's no such thing.
It's just the voices in my head.
No such thing as ghosts, right? Are you talking about me? Ah. No, there's no such thing. This is a dream. It's nothing but a dream. Don't you remember me? My dream is talking to me.
The voice in his head.
So now I'm a dream, hey? We saved his life, so that's why we can talk to him, right?
Mr. Minister? We know about your daughter. She was kidnapped, wasn't she? And if the execution doesn't take place tonight, you won't see her again.
Ah!
Your medicine! Your medicine!
Bro, didn't he take the entire bottle, though? Is there any left in there? Oh, what am I going to do? The death row prisoner has escaped. If he isn't executed tonight, my daughter, my Emily.
But what if the execution isn't the right thing to do?
Ah! Come on, Lynn. If you keep pressing him like that, he's gonna die again.
What can I do then?
We have to do something about that kidnapping. We gotta go through the telephones, right? Until we do that, it'll be impossible to get the minister on our side. That's the way I see it. I think I'll start by gathering info on the kidnapping. In the only way I know how. Okay, we gotta talk to him. We meet again, Mr. Minister. Whoa, what? I've never seen you before. In any case, I'm a very busy man. If you are a dream, please don't bother me when I'm awake. I'm not a dream.
Looks like it's just a waste of time trying to talk to this guy.
I think you're right, stubborn Justice Minister. Please stop speaking ill of me inside my own head. Alright, let's go. Lady Red. Right, this is the wife and daughter that we've seen previously. Just like before. I don't see the little girl here anywhere. So does this mean she was really kidnapped? In spite of the fact that her husband and her daughter are in trouble, the novelist types passionately on. But I don't get it. How did the kidnappers get a hold of the little girl? I move. There's some like faulty wiring up in the ceiling. Well, I don't think we can move in this area. Maybe we should go to the apartment next door? To Lynn's apartment? Oh, alright, the phone died. We can't go there. to the minister's office. Let's see if we've missed anything. There's so much tension in here. I've never felt anything like this before. I better find out more about this kidnapping as quickly as I can, before the minister dies of anxiety. Is he really not gonna say anything to us? Damn those criminals! If they were going to abduct somebody, why didn't they take me? But if they took you, who would have carried out their demand? You've got a point there. Unlike me, there's no point to my existence at all! I better get going on that kidnapping. Oh, maybe we go back to the place where the kidnapper, that lady, was. Maybe she's moved? Maybe she will overhear her speaking about the kidnapping? I really should pay the kidnapper's hideout a visit. After all, if we want the Justice Minister to come around, we have to solve this problem first. I feel like I'm slowly moving away from my own mystery. But I'm not the kind of guy who can abandon a little lady in trouble. So I guess I'm in this for a little while longer. Oh, thank you for the posture check, Chariot. Thank you for the stretch. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Please take this opportunity to stand up and stretch. Grab some water. Bottoms up. Thank you. I will be RB. Okay, we're back. Stretch, that's where I hope y'all had an opportunity to do a quick stretch. Okay. Welcome back, thank you. I think we'll try to do one more chapter. Hopefully it won't take too long. We'll try to do one more chapter. The Justice Minister's daughter has been abducted. The kidnappers demand the execution of the death row prisoner Jowd to be carried out tonight. Lynn says the execution is a mistake, and I believe her. And so I'm paying the kidnappers' hideout a visit to see what I can find out about the abduction. What took you so long? Your instinct was right, Beauty, my dear. They had that restaurant surrounded. Took me forever to shake them, and now my poor bike is ready for the scrap heap. Next time, maybe you should make it a tricycle so you don't hurt yourself. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty, but that's okay. That's what I love about you. Hold up, are these the people who, did they make that murder room with the contraption? Is that them? Doesn't this have the same vibe as that murder room? Be a little more gentle with our valuable hostage, please. Is she in the box? The thing? Yes, yes, always keep a smile on a lady's face, right, my dear? There, see that, Beauty? Now there's a smile blooming on your face too, my dear. Yes, a wry smile. I'm going out for a breath of fresh air. You're on guard duty. Alright, I'll dream of you until you return. Why don't you open the trunk? Why don't you open the trunk for our guest? I will, Beauty. I was just taking a little breather. Wait, is she really in the trunk? Alright, little lady, let me open that trunk for you. Beauty. What? He fell asleep? It looks like the Justice Minister's daughter really has been kidnapped. And something else is bothering me too. I don't think I've seen this room before. But something about it is giving me a strange sense of deja vu. I've seen something like this before. Yeah, isn't this the murder room? The murder... the murder contraption room? Taking something precious to manipulate others. So that's what kidnapping is. The dirty tricks those without the powers of the dead come up with. However, if I take that precious thing back, their power vanishes, doesn't it? Now then, time to see how the Justice Minister's little girl is doing. Before this guy wakes up from his dream of beauty. Whenever I possess a door like this, for some reason I get the urge to send something flying with it. These ghost tricks are kind of addictive. We're gonna burn this? This is burn brighter. Alright, that's our way over. Okay, we're over here now. And shade, lower that. Darn. I can't reach my destination from here. This shelf is suspended by very thin cords. They look like they're about to break. I bet it'd be quite a spectacle if it fell. If something can break, it makes me kind of want to break it. This is one of those things you light with fire, isn't it? Okay, we gotta set it on fire. As long as there's light in the room, is something like this really necessary? But if something can be lit, it kind of makes you want to light it. I need another core to reach the trunk and open it. I wonder if I can create a new core. Okay. How do we set it on fire? The ball is over there, okay. What else does that do? Okay. A cake box. Party poppers? Just my imagination. Just my imagination? That's all he has to say? If he were any more laid back, he'd fall right off that crate. But look at that streamer go spinning round and round. Now how can I make use of that? Looks like we'll have to set it on fire, right? Any benefit to this? How about this party popper? Just my imagination. Okay, it looks like it leads right up over there to the candle where we need it to. What an amazingly simple fellow. This room, on the other hand, is starting to look amazingly festive. The question is, how can I use it to my advantage? Alright. Okay, do we just set it on fire? Do we just make this burn a little bit brighter? Oh wait, I need to when the flame gets really big like this, I get the urge to burn something. Okay, we need to make the fan spin faster, right? Set it all on fire, trust. Okay. What could possibly go wrong if we set it all on fire? Nothing at all? Okay, you're right. Okay. That part's on fire. Now can we move the doll? We need to do this. Just my imagination. Nice, okay. Now we can go open the trunk. Oh my god. Hold up, this isn't the daughter? That's not Emily, that's... Isn't this Lynn's roommate? What in the... What's going on here? This little lady is... Is this little lady really a daughter of the Justice Minister? She looks pretty cozy. She's just reading her book. She does. Just my imagination. She must be the biggest threat ever.
What's with the fun book and juice? Like I said, always keep a smile on a lady's face. I want to treat our guests well. How about treating me well? I'd like some bread and milk, please.
At your service, my dear. Be back in a flash.
Hey, mister. Yes, cute little lady. More juice, perhaps? All you have to do is ask. Have I been... kidnapped?
Don't cry, little dear.
There's nothing to be afraid of. The surroundings are miserable and filthy, I know. But we just ask for a little patience. Don't say those awful things about this house! Huh? This house is... where I used to live.
What? I apologize, little lady. I'm the one who's miserable and filthy. Forgive me. What's the meaning of this, beauty? Why here at this girl's old house?
Don't ask me. It was the other party in our deal who chose this location.
Oh, I see.
It's been empty for 5 years, and apparently nobody ever comes here. But never mind that. What about my bread and milk?
Oh, of course. Now you be a good girl while I'm gone.
You just read your book and drink your juice. I want to go home. Not quite yet.
This dilapidated place was Camilla's old house? What's going on here? What in the world? Why does the little lady have a core of the dead? When I helped her out at Lynn's apartment, she didn't have one. So that must mean she must have died sometime after that. And it also means somebody else must have saved her. I knew it. Oh no. I better ask what happened. Wait, so what?
Who's there? Oh, wait a minute. Is that you, Missile? Missile?
The dog, right? I'm sorry, I'm not Missile. My name's Sissel.
Sissel? My name is Camilla.
Camilla? So it is her, I knew it.
What happened to me? What is this place?
I can hardly tell the poor thing this is the land of the dead.
of the dead? Does that mean I'm dead?
Darn, I forgot there are no secrets in the ghost world. You can relax, you're not dead. But this isn't the first time you've been here, apparently.
Really? I don't remember. Wait a minute. Maybe I do remember. Sort of.
You do? It looks like she doesn't remember being saved very well. So there's some other dead person out there with special powers, eh? Anyway, I don't want to press her if she doesn't remember dying. You mind if I ask you a few questions about something else?
Sure, go ahead, sissy.
Sissy, eh? Ahem.
Sissy. Lynn asked me to do something for her tonight.
I know about that part. She asked you to go to the chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive, right?
Yeah, but I never got there. Now I wish I could say I'm sorry to her. I never should have gone through that park.
The lamp? That's what I'm thinking, perhaps, because the lamp is the one who taught us about the ghost powers, right? And that the lamp is a ghost as well. What park?
Temsic Park. It's a shortcut to Dead End Drive.
Is that where the kidnappers grabbed you? They grabby hand her?
Yeah, Lynn always said, I don't like that park. Scary things happen there.
Temsic Park, eh?
What am I gonna do? Lynn's going to be mad.
Dead End Drive, yeah. She is? How come?
Because I left it there.
Did she leave the music box there?
The music box in the park.
That's right, the music box. We kind of need that, don't we?
That music box was hidden in the apartment. I finally found it with a little bit of luck and courage. Guess where it was?
I don't know. Where? I'll pretend I don't know.
You know. You don't have to humor me.
Oops. So what happened to the music box?
I hid it in the bushes at the park just before it happened.
Just before? Oh, just before you were kidnapped, huh?
I didn't want the bad man to take it, so I hid it. I bet it's still there in the park.
You did well. So the music box is in the park. I better let Lynn know. Alright, Camilla, tell me about yourself. This is your old house?
Yep, this is where we lived until 5 years ago. But now I live with Lynn and Missile.
Lynn is like a big sister to you, isn't she?
Yep, she's a detective, you know. She's a hero.
She is, huh? By the way, about your father. Is he the justice minister?
My father is... gone.
Gone? Maybe he passed away.
No, that's not it. My dad... he's going to die, and it's all because of me.
What? What do you mean because of me? Why would you say that?
It's called an execution. My dad is...
Wait, so... Oh my god. Wait, so her dad is Detective Jowd?
a detective.
No, wait. Don't tell me your father is Detective Jowd.
That's right.
What in the world?
5 years ago, something really bad happened. Like a scary dream, but it wasn't a dream.
5 years ago? That murder case. What? Wait, so... Detective Jowd murdered his wife in front of a family member, so he murdered the wife in front of Camilla? The incident 5 years ago.
It was my mom's birthday that day. My mom and dad were working and I was home by myself. And then I had an idea. I was going to surprise my mom. I set up that contraption.
I'm home, Camilla. Why is it dark? This is the murder room with the gun. So is this a different place than the house? Because this place looks similar, right?
Mom! Mom!
What was that noise?
I still can't believe it happened. It wasn't supposed to work like that.
Wait, so Detective Jowd confessed that he murdered his wife. Probably to protect Camilla, right? I know that contraption. I know how it's supposed to work. Party poppers and a cake, a birthday message.
My dad told me not to tell anybody. Just leave it to me, he said. My dad wanted to be executed. He asked them for it. But I wanted to tell everyone it was my fault. My dad said it was what I saw was a bad dream. He told me to forget it.
This is also unbelievably tragic. Like, what's the right solution here? I can't believe it. This little lady's Detective Jowd's daughter? I just can't tell her. I can't tell her why she was kidnapped.
Why was I kidnapped? I want to know.
Oops. There are no secrets in the ghost world. Maybe we better stop talking, it's too dangerous.
Sissy, you're not going to talk to me anymore?
I think we better get you out of here first. We can talk more after that. Wait, so... did they want to kidnap her, or did they want to kidnap the minister's daughter? Like, did they get the wrong person? Or is this intentional and they just lied about the minister's daughter?
Okay, but...
I'm gonna rescue you now. You just hold on a little longer, alright?
Okay, but we'll talk later, right? Don't forget, you promised, Sissy.
Did he come back with the milk? And bread? What took you so long? I traveled the entire town in search of the finest bread and milk for you, my dear. But it's late and all the shops are closed. We're leaving this place. Right now. What? But he's not here yet. If we couldn't meet at the restaurant, weren't we supposed to meet here? Are we meeting up with Sissel? Were they meeting up with Sissel? Yes, and he's the one who chose this location. Huh! I don't like this one bit. We have to run around doing all this extra work, all for the sake of his deal. Be quiet. It can't be helped. This place is too dangerous. I told you, my sixth sense is very strong. Alright, as you wish, beauty. I feel it. I sense something here in this room. Is somebody there? Can you hear me? They just referenced us. So she can feel our presence, but I think they want I think they're supposed to meet Sissel. Because at the chicken kitchen, they're gonna meet somebody. I think it was Sissel they were gonna meet. And I think they're still waiting for Sissel. And he hasn't shown up yet because he's dead, right? So I think, I don't know, we're somehow tied into this. Hey Fletch, how's it going? How's your, is today Saturday? How's your Saturday? Is she talking to me? I can sense your presence, you know. The next time I sense you, this child will die. Remember that. Went saw Godzilla, it was fun. How was it? Did you like it? Is Chariot still here? Because Chariot saw Godzilla as well. Y'all can chat about it.
Alright, we're leaving.
You're here. Yeah, you like the new Godzilla movie, right? You loved it? It's good to hear, right? Alright, Fletch, what did you think? I haven't seen it, but I hear it's good.
Pardon me, little lady.
Bro, he just puts her back in the trunk like that. Nearly turned me into a little kid again. Giddy with the final battle began. It was good. Okay. Sounds nice. All of a sudden, I'm left behind alone. Alone in the room that stole that little lady's smile away 5 years ago. The little lady's gone now, leaving me with only a few new facts. A few very heavy, very sad facts. Does Lynn know about all this? One other thing stands out in my mind. I can sense your presence. The sum of that kidnapper's final words. Do these two know? Do the kidnappers know about the powers of the dead? Beauty and Dandy. They know. That section was a little shorter than I thought. Can we continue? Chapter 12, 12:25 a.m. It looks like the kidnappers made a big mistake. The girl in the trunk was Detective Zhao's daughter, Camilla, not the minister's daughter. When I got back to the Justice Minister's office, things were getting even more out of hand. The devastated man was being grilled by the fiery detective lady. I told Lynn about what I had found. I told Lynn what I had found out about the kidnapping, but it wasn't the Justice Minister's daughter who had been abducted. No, that it wasn't the Justice Minister's daughter. That the kidnappers had been holed up in Camilla's old house, and that they sensed my presence and were already gone.
But Camilla! Why do they have Camilla? Her father isn't the stupid old Justice Minister.
I think the stupid old part is a little uncalled for. It looks like the kidnappers made a mistake somehow. I guess they are neighbors, right? Camilla and Emily. They live right next door, so I guess they got the wrong house.
The poor girl, kidnapped for the ransom of her own father's execution. It's just too much.
It's a cruel twist of fate, I agree. And then there are those other twists too. Like the kidnappers winding up and using Camilla's old house as their hideout.
There's no way it could be just a coincidence.
And them sensing my presence. They seem to know about the powers of the dead.
I just don't understand any of it.
I told you before, Detective. I want you to stand back.
Who cares about distance at a time like this? Look, Mr. Minister. It wasn't your daughter who was kidnapped.
Don't try to pretend you didn't hear what we were saying. Ah! How can I believe in you? I'm a realist.
Please! If you don't believe what we say, see for yourself. Just call home and...
I tried calling 100 times. My wife won't answer.
She won't?
It's complicated. Oh, why does life have to be such a complicated thing?
But if she doesn't answer, doesn't that mean everything's normal?
It doesn't prove it. Dang, this guy's wife left him. No, she's just ignoring him. And I'm being watched. I can't have the police go check for me. Besides, if the execution isn't carried out tonight, the hostage will be killed. What difference does it make that it's not my daughter? Who's this? Ooh, that's quite a pickle. Oh, is this Cabanella? Ooh, that's quite a pickle, Mr. Minister. Quite a pickle. Miss me, baby?
Inspector Cabanella!
I have a little report for you, Mr. Minister. The escaped prisoner has been apprehended. Thought you might like to see him, so here he is. Oh, they just brought him here?
Detective Jowd! Detective Jowd, I'm so sorry. I tried... I know that you're innocent. I just can't prove it. I'm so sorry.
Lynn, please, don't apologize to me. Ah, the beautiful love between a teacher and student. It brings a tear to my eye. Lynn doesn't really know that Jowd is innocent. She just believes it from the bottom of her heart. The execution and the kidnapping are real threats, and time marches on. I'll gather information and see if I can think of something. This all relates back to me somehow. I just know it.
You knew, didn't you, Inspector Cabanella? That the execution was tonight.
I don't believe I had any obligation to tell you.
And you're fine with this? I mean, you know as well as I do. Detective Jowd could never have done such a thing.
Oh, come on now, baby. I know no such thing.
Huh?
I know 2 things to be true, and 2 things only. 1, he was given the death penalty, and 2, he tried to escape. What else could I do but haul him in, baby?
If that's the case, why did you bring him here?
Whatever do you mean, young lady?
He escaped from prison, right? So why didn't you just take him back to the prison? I think you only brought him here to brag about your accomplishment. Isn't that right, Inspector? For your own selfish reasons? So were all those rumors about you true? That the only thing you care about is a spotless record? Is that more important to you than saving a friend?
Everybody has certain principles they can't go back on, including me. You'll understand that someday, baby. That's enough, Lynn.
But Detective Jowd...
I'm a death row inmate who escaped from prison. This is how it should be.
But...
Let's see. What shall we do? Okay, let's talk to the minister guy, because we can. I don't think he'll be useful, but we'll talk to him. My poor Emily, is she alright? Actually, the girl who was kidnapped is named Camilla. Why is a dream talking to me in my head again?
Wait a minute, Emily? Could that be the Emily next door?
Yes, I think so.
Wow, I didn't know the Justice Minister lived next door.
No, not me, my wife. It's, complicated. Yeah, I bet it would be pretty hard to admit she left him. Oh, I guess she did leave him.
The minister's wife ran away on him? Maybe they grew apart. With him being so busy?
You were right, Yeah, I bet you're right. Please stop gossiping about me inside my own head. According to what I heard, Emily was supposed to go on some sort of lesson tonight.
Those horrible kidnappers! They were lying in wait for her!
But Emily didn't go out after all. She couldn't, right? Wasn't she sick? She had a fever.
Huh? And so the kidnappers grabbed Camilla by mistake instead?
Apparently. Emily and Camilla are about the same age. The kidnappers must have gotten the two of them mixed up.
It's my fault! If I hadn't asked Camilla to do that errand for me, this never would have happened!
Oh right, you asked her to bring the music box.
Camilla!
Alright. Detective Jowd, how are you? So, Mr. Ghost, we meet again. I hear something happened. Something about a kidnapping. Some kidnappers are saying they abducted the Justice Minister's daughter. That's terrible. What's their demand? They're carrying out of your execution. Tonight. I had no idea I was so hated. But the minister doesn't have to worry. I die and it's all over. Very simple.
It's not that simple.
Why not?
Because it isn't really the minister's daughter who got kidnapped. It's Camilla.
What? Camilla? I checked it out for myself. I'm positive. No! It can't be! And by the way, Camilla told me something interesting. She said the one who killed her mother 5 years ago was Camilla herself.
What? What are you talking about?
Don't listen to him! I'm the one who shot her! I'm the one who shot Alma! And when I'm executed tonight, that will be the end of it. Camilla won't have to suffer anymore after tonight. For a capable detective, you say some incredibly misguided things. You dying isn't going to end that girl's suffering. It'll just bring her new suffering. Yeah, like, isn't she gonna be sad that now both her parents are dead? The only person's pain this execution is going to ease is yours.
Is it true? What Camilla said?
Why don't you tell us what you know? The murder 5 years ago. Spill the beans. To be honest, I still don't understand what happened that day. It was my wife's, Alma's birthday. We came home from work and she went in first.
Mom!
What was that noise? I looked for the shooter, but there was nobody to be found. There was nobody there besides Alma and Camilla, just the two of them. So the little lady's mother died right in front of her.
Oh my! That's so horrible!
Camilla told me about it. She was crying. She said the contraption she made did something it wasn't supposed to do. Made an impossible move. An impossible move? It's been 5 years since then. I stopped thinking about it. I shot Alma. There's no other explanation. That's what I'd convinced everyone of, even me. But tonight, you showed up and gave me an explanation I never would have thought of before. The powers of the dead, right? That day in that room, powers that I didn't understand were at work. And if that's the case, it clears up all the mysteries. We're just blaming it on the ghosts. Maybe not at all. Maybe not all. There are a couple of other people who know about those powers.
Is somebody there? Can you hear me? I can sense your presence, you know.
The kidnappers who abducted Camilla knew about these powers. This is no ordinary kidnapping. It looks like my wife's case isn't coming to an end after all. I'm the only one who thought it was.
Detective Jowd!
There's still time before dawn. A little, anyway. How about you see this case through to the end before you die? An impossible move. Camilla was a quiet little girl, but she was good with her hands. She was a little genius at making elaborate toys and contraptions. But there were two very strange points about that contraption.
The first was, of course, the firing of that gun.
Right. That was an antique gun I had on display for years. So it wasn't part of the little lady's original design.
Of course it wasn't. It was supposed to be a surprise for her mother's birthday.
And the other strange point was the movement of that Cupid.
Cupid?
It was supposed to shoot its arrow without turning around. Right, to light the cake. Somebody made a change to the contraption's design and then manipulated it.
I don't know what to say.
I didn't have time to think things through then. All I knew was I had to protect Camilla. I made a small adjustment to the scene and turned myself in. What did he change? The adjustment?
What kind of adjustment?
The gun, of course. The gun, eh? Come to think of it. There was no gun there, just a picture hanging on the wall. Of course not, because I secretly switched a gun out of that frame with the picture. I didn't believe what she told me about her contraption, but one thing was for certain. That gun was still smoking.
So that gun really did shoot Alma.
Why did the gun have ammo in it? If it was like an antique or something? I don't know. I guess it sounds like somebody toyed with the scene anyway, right? I hid the gun before I went to the police.
You hid it?
I put it in a wooden box and gave it to a certain detective.
What? You mean...
And that detective still thinks it's a music box.
So that's what's in the box, huh?
Has antique bullets in it, duh. Oh, I'm sorry. Someone did something wrong. Guns don't just randomly shoot, that's true. Someone definitely put the bullets in there. The antique bullets. I got a different murder weapon ready to give to the police. My own pistol. I did a few other things to make it look good. I won't go into details. When I was all done, I turned myself in. So the real murder weapon is in the music box. That Camilla hid in the park before the kidnappers grabby-handed her.
Detective Jowd, is what you told us now true?
Yes, of course.
In that case, there's still time.
Still time?
Time to solve that case that started 5 years ago. You didn't do it, Detective Jowd. And of course, little Camilla didn't do it either. So the true perpetrator is still out there. And I'm going to prove it. For Camilla's sake.
That sounds wonderful.
Thank you, Detective Jowd.
Lynn, where is that music box now?
In Temsick Park. Camilla left it there.
That gun is important evidence. You better go pick it up.
Yes, sir. I'll go right now. Sissel, take care of Detective Jowd. And do something about the kidnapping so we can get the minister on our side.
And yet again I say, easy enough for you to say. What's going on? Deal me the deal, Mr. Death Row inmate. A little change in plans. My daughter has been kidnapped. I can't just go off to die without doing something. But you're in our custody, don't forget. Back at the prison, everybody's waiting for you. With a special seat just for you, baby. No, not the electric chair. Then I guess we'd better prove my innocence on the double. On the double, is it? You sound so determined, my old friend. I want to save Camilla in more ways than one. And that's all there is to it. I see, my old friend, in more ways than one. What say you, Mr. Minister? May we have your decision? Special seed? Oh no. Should the execution be carried out tonight as planned? Or should we hold off and wait for this important evidence to come in? The order still stands. Bring the prisoner back to immediately and resume its enforcement. As you wish, Your Excellency. Please don't bow down to me. And especially not that low. In that case, can I have one of your boys arrange a prison van to pick him up? Would you be so kind? Yes, sir! What? Is that a chair? Where did that come from? The van should take about 10 minutes, I'm guessing. Your escape tonight was brilliant. Will you show me another miracle in these last few minutes of yours, Mr. Death Row inmate? Miracle? Gonna go eepy? About to eep. Good night, Chariot. Thank you so much for coming by. Have a good sleep. I'm glad to see Detective Jowd all fired up now. But I feel like I'm under the gun here. Even if Lynn does come through with the proof of Jowd's innocence, it'll be meaningless if Jowd or Camilla dies. I've got to do something about that kidnapping somehow. Maybe I should ask for some advice from the capable detective here? Most likely the minister won't stop the execution. Not as long as there's any small chance his daughter is the one who was kidnapped. But she isn't the one, I'm sure of it. Well, it would be great if we could prove that to the minister. Prove it? How? I doubt his wife is ever gonna answer that phone if we call from here. If we call from here, right? But a telephone works in both directions. What are you saying? What I'm saying is only family members can solve a family problem. Hey, Mr. Ghost? Yes? I have to admit, I don't like depending on others. But you're the only one who can change the situation. So are we gonna go into... No, I guess the phone in Lynn's apartment doesn't work, right? I thought we were gonna go there and then sneak into the apartment next door, but I guess not. Gee, detective. For these past 5 years, Camilla's the only thing that kept me going. I can't go meekly in the chair now. I hate to ask this, but would you mind saving me? I'll try. The key to getting the Justice Minister to stop the execution is his wife and daughter. But is there a way? I guess we gotta go into the phone. Let's see. Just as I thought. This little girl is safe in her bed. Murder, execution, jailbreak, betrayal, and now kidnapping. This last link in the long chain of a sad fate lit a fire in Jowd's heart. And the chance to turn it all around is right here in this room. I'm getting a strange premonition. Everything that happened so far tonight has related back to me in some way. And I bet this mistaken, written abduction does too. I think we're in a good spot to end here. Obtained a new song, Cabanela, tall and lovely. Alright, everybody. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. You see? Alright, thank you all for watching. Thank you for the posture check, no shrimping, and thank you for the stretch. Let's see. Is there a good picture to end on? Look, it's Camilla. Is this the murder room? Okay. Thank you everybody for watching. It's been fun as always. I'm excited. We're slowly unraveling the mystery and I'm like super excited. Murder room. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. Yeah, have a good night. Good rest of your day, everybody. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. The rest of Christmas Eve. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Take it easy, everybody. We'll catch y'all another time. Alright, bye-bye. Thank you for watching, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.